Yeah, come on, file on off in here, man. Hit the like button for me, share for me. All right, man. Y'all come on off in here, man. Come on off in here, man. Hit the like button for me, share for me. Come on in here. What's going on, man? What's going on? Y'all come on off in here. Hit the like button for me, share for me. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Good morning, man. Y'all come on off in here. Hit the like button for me, share for me. Get on off in here. What's up with you? Who we got in here, man? Who we got in here? Sherrod, Rod, I ain't seen you in here in a while, man. Sherrod, what's going on, bro? Listen, man, y'all come on here, hit the like button for me, share for me, man. Footballville, D Street with the Morning Breath Show. Closest thing I got to my shout out to Mortal Kombat. Closest thing I got to my Raiden hat. Raiden. The Goombay hat. The closest thing I could find, big dog. I don't know where you get a Raiden hat from. Hurricane K, what's going on with you? Yeah, I see. Drop the cash app in the comment section, man. Somebody gonna get some gas money today or some gas money or something. We live, man. Scrolling at the bottom right there. If you want to get involved with the stock market, learn about crypto, learn how to make money out trading sports cards, anything, CCI, we out here. Send a text message to 786-405-9499. 786-405-9499. If you're trying to make some money and make your money talk. What's going on, bro? We can get in here and talk this morning, man. Rod, where y'all coaching? What's going on, bro? Willie Boston, what's good? Where all my members at, man? Hurricane K, what's good? Boy, Clavon, you jumped in here fast, boy. Jeff said, "Can you cash out me some bread?" You gotta win it, man. Send some lunch money out today, some couple gas money, a couple people or something. You gotta put it in the comment section. So what's going on, man? Good morning, man. We got a little show. Then we're gonna talk about me and X got into about the top 5 most exciting players in college football the last 20 years. Talk about that and find another list of some of the top prospects that can be drafted. Conor North Miami High School. Who y'all playing in the spring? So right here, here's the list. Here's the list. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the list. A couple of questionable things on here, man. But we're gonna chat about this, man. Here's the list. It's 1 or 2 people on the list, man, that shouldn't be there, man.
Man, Reggie Bush.
So listen. So set it up. Wait up. Set it up. Most electrifying NCAA players of all time. It's a list
Reggie
came
Bush.
out.
I like that.
Now listen.
I like that for number 1.
I don't give out I don't give out credit to these lists a lot because a lot of times they just clickbait. Because
Okay.
anytime you start seeing the boy from Stanford showing up, and sometimes it's just clickbait. You know what I'm saying? This one was kind of legit until I got the number 9. I didn't understand number 9. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's legit.
Maybe
I mean, like I say, the first name
understand
is
why
legit.
number 9 on there.
The second name,
You
the first
think
name
Reggie Bush the most exciting football player
Man,
ever?
who was more exciting than Reggie Bush? I mean, unless you're going back to Barry Sanders. Who was more exciting than Reggie Bush?
And you think Michael Vick?
Great.
Yeah, I don't think he was more.
He's not number 3.
Yeah.
Then number 4, you got Vick Young. He thinks.
I think Vick Young.
Vick number 2. Number 3, you got Adrian Peterson.
So Michael Vick number 2?
Who was more exciting than Michael Vick?
I mean, why are you asking me?
You got Michael Vick number 2. Number 3, you got Adrian Peterson. I wouldn't put Adrian Peterson number 3, although he was great.
Yeah, I don't think he was more.
He's not number 3.
Yeah.
Then number 4, you got Vick Young. He thinks.
I think Vick Young was exciting. I don't know.
Vick Young belongs there.
And then you got number 5, Charles Woodson.
He don't belong on the list.
Charles Woodson was pretty exciting to watch, though.
But it's his name that was better than that.
He was pretty exciting to watch.
Yeah, he was, but his name that's better than that. That belongs on the list.
You got Johnny Manziel. I ain't buying it. Anytime Johnny Manziel starts showing up on the top 10 list and you leave out the Rocket and all these
You
pieces.
see what I'm saying?
I ain't buying it.
So they basically say you're gonna put Johnny Manziel. Then they got Lamar Jackson after Johnny Manziel. How is that even possible?
I think Lamar Jackson probably number 3 or something like that. I think Lamar.
Johnny is better than he's more exciting than Lamar.
So Lamar Jackson number 7. Then you got number 8, Devin Hester. Now I don't know. I may be a homer, but Devin Hester arguably is one of the most exciting players I ever saw play. Up there with Reggie Bush, maybe better than Reggie Bush. How he get to be number 8 under Johnny Manziel is and that's what I'm saying about these lists. Some of these lists are kind of crazy.
I didn't understand.
Then you got number 9, the Honey Badger, Tyrone Matthew, and then number.
Help me understand number 9. 2 Live, what's good? 2 Live, we're gonna come up with our own list, but 2 Live, help me understand number 9. I didn't understand number 9. Like the Honey Badger. Did I miss something? Did I miss some games or something like that? Like was the Honey Badger? What did I miss with the Honey Badger? You know what I'm saying? What did I miss? What was the Honey Badger doing on the list? Y'all help me out. Did I miss some games for the Honey Badger or something like that? Honey Badger was one of the most exciting players in college football, though. But one of the most exciting football players. See, that list went back to Charles Woodson, right? So if you're gonna go back to Charles Woodson, then you gotta start adding a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I just said we're gonna do 20 years. But he wasn't exciting though. The list was top 10 most exciting college football players, I think, with the last 20, 30 years or something like that. That's what I'm saying, Marvin. Exactly. If y'all shout out to Marvin, man. Marvin, my co-host, man. That's Cam Kitchen's dad. He always in here, man, with us. Marvin, that's what I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand how the hell the Honey Badger get on the list. Yeah, we talking about exciting. Man, I don't know. I think he had an exciting name. He said I must be missing games. We're gonna come up with our own list. But Reggie Bush, Michael Vick, that's legit. It had Devin Hester like number 7 or some shit. I ain't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand, dog. I didn't understand the Honey Badger. Now, another one, Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel was good, right? But anytime they start adding Johnny Manziel name to these lists, man, I don't know, man. I can't put Johnny Manziel in the top 10 of the most exciting college football players I ever saw. Stacey, you think Duke was one of the most exciting college football players you ever saw? So listen, if we came up with a list, me and X was arguing about Vince Young and Cam Newton. He was saying Cam Newton was more exciting than Vince Young to watch. If we came up with a list, right? You think Johnny Manziel was top 10, 2 Live? Come on, 2 Live. You think Johnny Manziel was top 10? Tavon Austin was legit. Yeah, Duke wasn't more exciting than Dalvin Cook. So if you ain't, Cook should be on the list, right? I don't think Johnny Manziel belong on the list. No, I don't know. I don't think no white guys belong on the list. I haven't seen one good enough to make the list. See, I said 20 years though. Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk is my favorite. Marshall Faulk is my favorite college football player ever. You know what I'm saying? But my list is gonna go back 20 years. Marvin, you don't think Vince Young was more exciting than Cam Bond? Would you like to see Cam dancing? Would you like to see Cam dance and rip over his shirt? Vince Young was that dude, man. See, man, I think y'all got Vince Young jacked up, man. Vince Young was that dude. Right. So McCaffrey was more exciting than Johnny Manziel. Anytime they start, and I don't think any one of them was top 10 most exciting player ever to play college football. Michael Vick was number 2 on the list. So listen, man. Listen. We're going to come up with our own list, okay? I'm going to let y'all listen to their list again. We're going to come up with our own list. Let's see.
He telling me what I want to do.
I can teach y'all how to do it.
Huh?
I can teach y'all how to do it.
Come on, teach me how to do it. Come on.
You gotta get up and learn.
He gonna do it. I'm a little horrible doing it. Come on.
Let's go.
It's all bad.
Exciting moment was, like you say, when he walked in the end zone against USC.
No, Vince Young used to go for like 60, 70 yards
You're not
all the
gonna tell me
time.
Vince Young was more exciting than Cam Newton. No.
I think he was more.
His team was way better than Cam Newton's team. Cam Newton ain't really had nothing on his team.
I think he was more athletic than Cam Newton. I think he was faster or something. Like he was more.
That one play with Cam
Newton.
Newton. That one play when Cam Newton broke against Bama and LSU and outran Patrick Peterson to the end zone. Come on, man. We talk about all-pro player.
Well, I mean, I think Vince Young was exciting to watch. I mean, we were looking at a top 10 most exciting players in college football.
Man, you got
Lord, the list up. It's 1 or 2 people on the list, man, that shouldn't be there, man.
Man, Reggie Bush.
So listen. So set it up. Set it up. Most electrifying NCAA. Most electrifying NCAA players of all time. It's a list came out.
I like that.
Now listen.
I like that for number one.
I don't give out credit to these lists a lot because a lot of times they just clickbait. Because anytime you start seeing the boy from Stanford showing up, and sometimes it's just clickbait. You know what I'm saying? This one was kind of legit until I got the number 9. I didn't understand number 9. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's legit. I mean, like I say, the first name is legit. The second name, Reggie.
You think Reggie Bush the most exciting football player ever?
Who was more exciting than Reggie Bush? I mean, unless you're going back to Barry Sanders, who was more exciting than Reggie Bush?
And you think Michael Vick? So Michael Vick number 2?
Who was more exciting than Michael Vick?
I mean, why you asking me?
you got Michael Vick number 2. Number 3, you got Adrian Peterson. I wouldn't put Adrian Peterson number 3, although he was great.
Yeah, I don't think he was more.
He's not number 3.
Yeah.
Then number 4, you got Vince Young. I think
Vince Young was exciting. I don't know.
Vince Young belongs there.
And then you got number 5, Charles Woodson.
Lamar.
He don't belong on the list. You're not
Travis
even
was
saying
pretty
it.
exciting to watch,
But,
dog.
but it's names that was better than that.
He was pretty exciting to watch.
Yeah, he was, but it's names that's better than that.
Right.
That belongs on the list.
You got Johnny Manziel. I ain't buying it. Anytime Johnny Manziel starts showing up on the top 10 list and you leave out the Rocket and all these people.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't buying it.
So they basically say you're gonna put Johnny Manziel, then they got Lamar Jackson after Johnny Manziel. How is that even possible?
I think Lamar Jackson probably number 3 or something like that. I think Lamar.
Johnny is better than he's more exciting than Lamar.
So Lamar Jackson number 7. Then you got number 8, Devin Hester. Now I don't know. I may be a homer, but Devin Hester arguably is one of the most exciting players I ever saw play.
Exactly.
Up there with Reggie Bush, maybe better than Reggie Bush. How he get to be number 8 under Johnny Manziel is
Lamar Jackson.
and that's what I'm saying about these lists. Some of these lists are kind of crazy. Then you got number 9, the Honey Badger, Tyrone Matthew, and then number 10, Ted Ginn. How did Honey Badger make that list? That's when I just threw the list out.
Absolutely no
Right,
idea.
so
That's when I just threw the list out and didn't understand.
Let's come up with our own. Okay. So let's come up with our own list. Throw me some names out there. Y'all say Ted Ginn. Y'all say Tavon Austin. Give me some names that wasn't on that list. I'm never buying the Johnny Manziel. We're gonna come up with our own list. So give me some names. Kyle, dog, you don't think Ted Ginn was exciting, Kyle? Ted Ginn was exciting, not Kyle. Peter Ward, that's more than 20 years though, Kyle. Peter Ward was like 19. You think Ed Reed was exciting to watch? I don't know, man. I think Philip Buchanan was more exciting to watch than Ed Reed. Dalvin Cook. Let's add Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook. We're going to come up with our own list. I think Peter Ward is more than 20 years, right, Terrell? Peter Ward had to be what? I think Peter Ward was 19. Yeah, that was like 98, 99, right? Last 20 years. We're trying to find some names. We're going to come up with our own list. Tavon Austin, Dalvin Cook, is somebody, Duke. We could add Duke. Let's see. We could add Duke. Peter Ward was 99. Yeah, see, I think Peter Ward too far. What about C.J. Spiller? Or Sammy Watkins? Y'all feeling Sammy Watkins? Yes or no? I just feel like it's 10, 20 players out there we missing. Wait up. Roscoe, that's too far. Ooh, you like Hopkins over Sammy Watkins? I don't remember Hopkins in college. Ain't that fucked up? I don't remember Hopkins. So I added C.J. Spiller, Sammy Watkins, and we're gonna come up with our own top 10. Yeah, we already got Hester, Devin Hester. Running back from Oregon, Black Mamba. From Oregon. DeAnthony Thomas? I feel like we're missing some wide receivers, dog. Trent Richardson. You think Saquon Barkley belong on here? I don't know. Deshaun Watson was good. I don't know if Deshaun Watson was most exciting though. DeAnthony Thomas. Let's add DeAnthony Thomas. Crabtree just played at a bad school. Bush from Louisville, the running back, Pat White. Oh Lord, can we get Pat White on here? Oh, Willis McGahee, that's too far. Andre Johnson, that's too far. We only going 20 years. Can we get Pat White on here? Pat White was a baller now. I ain't forget. Hollywood Brown was exciting. Ezekiel Elliott. That's a good one. That is a good one. We gonna add Ezekiel and see if we can fit him in here somehow. I don't think he gonna make it though, but we gonna add Ezekiel. I don't remember Julian Edelman in college. Julian Edelman was like that in college. Don't make me go look up some Julian Edelman highlights. Percy Harvin. Wasn't Percy Harvin? That's not 20 years, is it? Because if it is 20 years, Percy Harvin in there. McGahee is 20 years, huh? But I don't know if McGahee was top 5 most talented, though. CeeDee Lamb. See, Todd Gurley. Now, I've been thinking Todd Gurley was right there. I was trying to think if Todd Gurley make the cut. You think Derrick Henry was exciting in college football? What about our homeboy? What about Jerry Jeudy? Y'all think Jerry Jeudy make the list? Terrell, you say Elliott wasn't exciting, Barkley wasn't exciting. Percy Harvin. Damn, Percy Harvin 2008. I was all wrong with that, huh? Damn, I don't know why I thought Percy Harvin played in the 90s. Okay, so Percy Harvin. We're going to add Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin has to make the list. Dog, listen. Does Tim Tebow make the list? There you go, Julius. Soon as I said it, Julius typed it. Does Tim Tebow make the list? No, the boy say no. Barry who? We're only going 20 years now. I know you ain't talking about Barry. Tim Tebow, dog. Does Tim Tebow make the list? Terrell Pryor is a good one. Money saying y'all crazy. Anytime you bring up Tim Tebow name is a problem. Anytime you bring up Tim Tebow name is a problem, dog. It's just hard to put Tim Tebow next to Michael Vick or Reggie Devin Hester. AR, who you talking about? AR-15. Because Richard Cruz say, Cruz, it ain't got nothing to do with being white. It ain't got nothing to do with being white at all. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Cruz says because he's white. That ain't got nothing to do with it. If you're a baller, you're a baller. Andre Johnson was 2002. But I don't doubt Andre Johnson make the list. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I got out the military in 2000, right? We started a record label. And from 2000 to maybe 2001, early 2002, we was grinding, dog. I didn't watch no TV. I talked to my homeboy Philip Buchanan all the time. I didn't see none of Philip Buchanan. I didn't see no Philip Buchanan football game. Sean Taylor. That's a good one. Sean Taylor. That's a good one. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne saying the Honey Badger. Dwayne, listen, this whole argument started with the Honey Badger. We were saying, I don't think Honey Badger is one of the most exciting players in college football. I don't remember the Honey Badger I don't remember the Honey Badger being exciting to watch. He was a straight baller now. You know what I'm saying? Sean Taylor is a good one. I don't remember the Honey Badger being exciting to watch. That's kind of how the whole conversation started. Y'all think Ed Reed was exciting to watch? The DJ? Todd Gurley. So listen. Oh, Denard Robinson. Denard Robinson, that was like, what, 1999, all right? Where Cruz at, man? Cruz always starts shit. Listen, man, Tim Tebow was exciting to watch. Oh, Leonard Fournette. I don't think Leonard Fournette ran over enough people though. He had some moments. Denard Robinson was 2012? Oh, I guess so, huh? I guess so. Ja'Cory. Damn, what's going on? Well, I'm using my memory. Yeah, that was Ja'Cory Ham and all of them. So, right, two shoelace. Shoelace. So listen, okay, so look, okay, so I'm gonna come up with a list right quick. Marvin, exactly. I just say Sean Taylor was exciting to watch because he wasn't exciting from a ball in the hand standpoint. He was just it was just exciting to have him on the field, about to take somebody's helmet off. I remember I was in Tallahassee when he beat Florida State by himself. Mike Williams, Champ Bailey, that's too long ago. Percy Harvin has to go on here. I asked y'all about CJ Spiller. Man, Amar Richards may be our next interview. We may get Amar Richards for the next interview. But Amar Richards would have went down as one of the top college football players ever, I think. I forgot about Troy Smith from Ohio State. So look, I'm gonna come up with my own list. Look, Vans. Tebow led the Gators to 2 national championships. What was the quarterback name before Tebow that they done erased out of the history books? Chris Leak. I'm gonna tell y'all a Chris Leak story. I remember in North Carolina, wasn't Chris Leak the starter for one of them? See, Johnny Manziel don't make it though. I think Johnny Manziel. I once drove to North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina, and we once drove to Chapel Hill to watch state championship. It was Laney High School versus Charlotte Independence. Laney High School. Who's famous went to Laney High School? I think we did this already. Who the most famous person ever went to Laney High School? I think we did this already, though. Y'all should know this answer. Who's the most famous person ever went to Laney High School? Laney High School, North Carolina. I went to the state championship, and true story, dog. Laney High School was from the city I was living in. You know what I'm saying? They was playing against Charlotte Independence. Charlotte Independence at one point was 70-0. You damn right, Michael Jordan. It was 70-0 out of Charlotte, North Carolina. When I parked my car, Charlotte Independence was losing 28-0. When I tell y'all this, y'all not gonna believe it. They was losing 28-0 when I would park my car. By the time we walked in the stadium and I found my seat, the score was 28-21. Charlotte had done came back. Laney High School didn't score another point. Charlotte Independence beat them 56-28, right? Something crazy like that. But Charlotte Independence quarterback was Chris Leak. And they ran like a spread. Bro, listen. It was one of the most seamless offenses I've ever seen ran. Chris Leak, to today, this was before I saw Lamar Jackson play. Up until then, I would always tell people, Chris Leak is the best high school quarterback I ever saw play in person, though. It was like he was throwing long distance handoffs. He threw such a pretty ball. And their offense just seemed like it was before its time. This had to be like 2002 or something like that. Something like that, 2004. Chris Leak and Charlotte basically killed Laney. They came back from 28-0 and they beat him like 56-28. But Chris Leak was a smooth operator, bro. Florida, the school has kind of like took him out of erased him out the history books. Like they give everything to Tim Tebow. But Chris Leak was a bad man, dog. And I got to see him play. It was cold as hell out there too. But yeah, so I say that just to say, because we always talk about Tim Tebow, but I'm almost sure Chris Leak was the starter on one of them Tim Tebow teams, wasn't he? They just kind of erased him out their history books. It's just like he didn't have anything to do with the national championship they won. Richard B. Exactly. I remember like Tebow was like his backup, wasn't he? Right. Leak won the first one, but then just like Richard Cruz just said, Tim Tebow won 2 national championships. and I know for a fact, Javid Best. That's a good one, T. Javid Best. And I know for a fact Chris Leak was the damn starter, but they just give it to Tim Tebow. Sam Bradford was exciting to watch. Terrell, I know he was the starter, but they don't ever say that. I wouldn't say Sam Bradford was exciting to watch. Now you got me thinking, what about Kyler Murray, dog? What about Kyler Murray? So listen, I'm gonna give y'all my list. Y'all call me crazy or whatever y'all want to do when it's over. I'm gonna give y'all my list, and then y'all can call me crazy, and we go from there. Well, this is really, really hard to do. Yeah, they keep saying Andre Johnson. Listen, here's my list. I got number 1. You been said Kyler Murray, D? Number 1, I got Reggie Bush. Number 2, I got Devin Hester. This is really hard to do. Number 3, I got Mike Vick. Number 4, I got Vince Young. Number 5, I got Lamar Jackson. Number 6, I had Ted Ginn, but I took him off and I put Dalvin Cook, number 6. Oh, hell no. Number 6 is Percy Harvin. Number 7 is Dalvin Cook. Number 8 is Cam Newton. Number 9 is Kyler Murray. And we got room for one more. And number 9 is Kyler Murray. We got room for one more. And I get that to number 10, Tim Tebow. We're going to get number 10 to Tim Tebow. And that dog, listen, no, it's really, really hard to do. RG3, I forgot about RG3. No, dog, it's really, really hard to do. It is really hard to do. Players that we left out. Check this out. Players that I left out. Did you put Cam Newton? Yeah, Cam Newton. I got Cam Newton number 8 and Vince Young number 4. These are some of the players we left off. DeAnthony Thomas, Ezekiel Elliott, Tavon Austin, Willis McGahee, Duke Johnson, C.J. Spiller, Todd Gurley, Sammy Watkins. We was just arguing about Sean Taylor. You like, yeah, I got Vince number 4. I got Cam at number 8. Dog, look at the names that we left off. The other list had Adrian Peterson on there. I don't know about that. The other list also had the Honey Badger, and that's I didn't understand the Honey Badger. Money say you can't be in the top 10 if you don't take your team to the championship. You know what, Money? I don't look at things like that. Y'all hit me out on this, and y'all still put your cash app in the comment section, man. Somebody getting some gas money today. When we start talking about taking your team to the championship, right? I don't really agree with that stuff. I think that's like a media argument because Ricky Williams was in the 90s though, wasn't it? That wasn't 2000 with Ricky Williams, was it? Was it? See, when they start talking about, you got the GOAT, Michael Jordan won 6 championships. You can't be the GOAT without winning championships. Championships is a team award. This is how I look at that. I think the media started that trash. Championships is a team award. I don't factor championships into a player being exciting or when I measure a player. You know what I'm saying? I don't factor championships into that because it's a team award to me. Like it don't have anything to do with. I think Dan Marino one of the greatest quarterbacks I ever saw play in the NFL, and I'll never take anything from him because he didn't win a championship. I just think championships, Robert. Right? If that's there we go. If that's the logic, then Robert Horry is a GOAT. Right. I just think championships are team awards, and I don't think it has anything to do with greatness. I think Mike was great before he won any championships. He just couldn't get out the first round at one point in time. So yeah, I don't do the championship thing. Chris Leak, head coach at Independence, is down here in South Carolina. He have won 4 straight championships at Alamo High School. Listen, man, that Charlotte Independence team, that offense, I saw them play twice. I saw them play when Chris Leak was the quarterback, and I saw them play when Muhammad Massaquoi was a wide receiver. And I think the quarterback was the kid that went to Georgia. Dog, listen, that offense reminded me of the Ja'Cory Harris Miami Northwestern offense. Every time I seen it. ESPN Kyle Pitts. I said Kellen Winslow. Damn, they saying Kyle Pitts the greatest tight end ever, Marvin, already? Man, I didn't really watch Kyle play a lot, but man, that man was like that. We don't have some good tight ends come out now. Julio is a GOAT, never won the championship. don't know, Cal. I don't like. I don't like it. Even in basketball, I don't like the you gotta win it. If you ain't winning championship, then you can't be the greatest. I just think championships are team awards. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. Yeah, I just think they're team awards, and I don't think that should be factored into individual to an individual's when you're rating the individual on how good somebody really was. Listen, man, shout out to Mortal Kombat, dog. It's the closest I can get to my rating. Anybody seen the Mortal Kombat movie yet? I just know it's trash. I don't think they made a good one yet. He said they had like Vernon Davis wasn't a prospect before Kyle Pitts. Man, they had like Kyle Pitts as Aaron Hernandez without the gun. They talk about Kyle Pitts like, man, like we ain't seen Gronkowski play. Julio Jones. I think Jerry Jeudy was more exciting to watch than Julio Jones. Nope. No. What y'all think? Pitts is a bad man. Did Pitts, when we played the Gators a couple years ago, did Pitts do anything? I can't remember. I don't know what these comments in here about Cash App me, yo. Don't send anybody no Cash App in no inbox. I don't know what kind of spam going on, man. But don't send anybody anything. Julio Bama was a very fun to watch. Julio just didn't get the touches. Yeah, man, I think facts. Pitts didn't hurt us. Pitts didn't do anything versus Miami when they played them. I don't recall them being there. Right, Bama offense was different when Julio was there. I agree with that. Listen, man. In the comment section, it's free crypto in there, bro. I just go follow the instructions, man, and you get free crypto. I try to tell y'all, Bitcoin was once free. Now it's worth $60,000. They all start off free. Deuce Coin, they all was free at one point in time. Some will some will grow in price, and some won't. But it's free. Why not go in there and get it? So it's right in the description, man. Y'all go download the app or follow the instructions, whatever it's asking you to do. Trent Richardson was fun to watch. That boy was a running wild. He was. I just feel like we missed a lot of people, bro. Like for some reason. I think CJ Spiller was nasty. You know what I'm saying? He was real close to making the list. I don't know. I like who they do. Brevin though. They are like Brevin Jordan trash. I think you know what I think Brevin Jordan problem might be. Like his size. I think his size might be a problem. Kind of remind me like a tweener. Like what was the Buffalo tight end that played for Miami at one point in time? It's kind of who Brevin Jordan remind me of. Denard Robinson almost made the list. Yeah, Brevin height, right. So Clay, right. I think Brevin, and I love Brevin, and I think Brevin is going to make a team and make an impact too. Because one thing that's great about Brevin is his attitude. I spoke to Brevin numerous times. I mean, his attitude, dog. His attitude is what's gonna is what he has going for him. Marvin's in here talking about the trust wallet. Man, you the trust wallet. You go to the app store and just get your trust wallet. You know, your Cash App has a wallet too, man. Your Cash App is a wallet if you go to the Bitcoin section of your Cash App. But yeah, you just got to get the trust wallet. Yeah, he had bad knees. Right. I just think Brevin is one of those guys, dog, that's going to be in the league forever. Yeah, if he can stay healthy. Yeah, right about that. But yeah, I just think he has one of those that attitude that's infectious. Troy Davis was a beast in college, but that had to be the 90s though, dog. We only went back 20 years. That had to be the 90s. All right, so I'm gonna pick a Cash App. Just gonna scroll this thing and pick the first Cash App pop up. So the first Cash App winner is Mark Anderson. Whoever this guy is. Mark, when you get off, man, we're gonna send you some gas money or something, Mark. Write this Cash App. 24. The Great. And I'm gonna pick maybe one more in a second. So the first Cash App winner is Mark Anderson. Mark Anderson. When we get off here, we're gonna send you some gas money, some lunch money or something, bro. Terrell with the red rum. Dating himself. Red rum. And Johnny. So shout out to Mortal Kombat, man. Who's seen the Mortal Kombat movie? Who's seen the Mortal Kombat movie yet? Tell me it sucked. Tell me it sucked. Come on, man. Oh, honey, you liked it? Uh-oh, I might have to go watch it by myself today. You like the movie? Oh, Brian said. Oh, Cal said it was ass. Wait a minute. Larry said it was fire. The hardcore nerds didn't like it. Why? What's up? Talk to me. Why I don't get it. Why why some of y'all liked it and some of y'all didn't? What's the confusion? Is it on? Like, is it being streamed? Can I watch it on the stream? Is it being bootlegged on the stream? I watched it with an edible in my system. I almost blew my high. It had its moments, but real Mortal Kombat fans know the real. Troy Davis was in college from 1994 to 1996. Yeah, man, this is my rating. This is the closest thing I can get to my rating hat, man. My fake Goombay 36th Street hat. Oh, it's on HBO Max. Oh, I can go watch that thing right now. I think. The first 10 minutes of the movie was legit. The fights was great, but the movies were ass. Dog, they ain't got a Mortal Kombat movie right yet, dog. They put their foot in the video game. They ain't got I don't know why they can't get the movie right. You say it's hard to make a plot. This movie was the best one. Listen, man, they need to find who's the guy that started making the Batman movies at the end with Bane and the Joker. Who that guy? Whoever was making those Batman movies at the end need to give Mortal Kombat a shot. What type of man shoots a man before he throws him out of a plane? Cal, you say Marvel the only one get it right. I don't know how Marvel get it right every time. Every time Marvel even get the TV shows right. I don't know, Marvel. Yeah, Marvel just get it right. Marvel understands it, I guess. Compared to the classic movie, this one was better. The old ones were ass cheeks. Godzilla vs. King Kong was trash. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Godzilla vs. King Kong. So listen, man. Y'all boys want to get involved with the stock market or trading sports cards or crypto? Don't want to trying to learn about crypto. 786-405-9499. Listen, man, the crypto space. Okay, so let me break this down to y'all. I'm gonna break this down to y'all. All right, so listen. Get serious for me. I'm gonna break this down to y'all. So check me out. Y'all listen to me now. Listen to me closely. Get close. Get my fucking ears close. When everybody says Bitcoin, right? Oh man, I miss Bitcoin. Or you can get rich with Bitcoin. Whatever they say about Bitcoin, right? I want y'all to understand this. Get your pen and pad out so you can understand what it is. Bitcoin is part of a movement, part of a new technology that's going to go into the future of our lives. And I think it's going to be a staple in our lives in the future. It's called the blockchain. And just to sum it up, the blockchain is a technology that allows you to make transactions and do certain things and give you a unique address, and that address is you. It can't be deleted. And it's going to allow us to do a lot of things, a lot of freedom in the future coming. Let's say let's say the blockchain is the internet. Bitcoin is just a website. I'm just comparing it. Bitcoin is just a website. I'm trying to break it down so you can understand it. Bitcoin, it just happens to be a big website, the first website, the most famous website, the one that everybody knows. So let's say Bitcoin equals Google. Google sits on the internet, right? Which means that the valuable thing is the internet, the blockchain. That's the technology is it's what's valuable. The technology is the thing. Bitcoin is just a coin that sits on it that everybody knows, and it's became famous, and that's just what everybody says. Dogecoin is another one. Ethereum, Litecoin, these all are let's say websites on the internet. I'm just trying to give you a correlation between the two so you understand what cryptocurrency is and how you can make money off of it. On the internet, there's tons of websites, right? Tons of websites. Some of them are multi-million-dollar websites, Amazon, Facebook, and some of them are little tiny websites that do things. I want you guys to look at the blockchain the same way. That the blockchain is the internet, and all the little tokens and coins are websites. Some of them are going to be worth a lot of money. Some of them are going to be worth a lot of money. But I think this is a way that the world is going to unify the currency. I think we're all going to be able to use to just trade money and interact with each other through cryptocurrency because the world will be on the same thing. So I'm saying that to say that there are a lot of different coins and tokens that you could make money off of that are growing today. It's not just Bitcoin. It's not just Dogecoin. It's not just Ethereum. There's a lot. And now is the time for you to get involved with it. Those are the type of things we talk about on CCI. See, people think that, oh, Bitcoin 60,000, I missed the trip, and You know what I'm saying? And, bro, listen, there's tons of coins, there's tons of tokens coming. And you can get involved with it if you knew how to do it and you knew how to invest and you knew where to put your money. I don't know who these people is right here, man, but don't listen to these people, dog. Rashid. I don't know who this Rashid person is. Marvin said, I've been gambling on 5 downs. Use Bitcoin and transfer my money always. Never knew what it was. Remember when it was a few dollars? Shame I was ignorant to it. Marvin, don't feel bad. My mentor tried to get me to buy Bitcoin when it was worth $1. And he was begging me to buy it. And I didn't know what it was. It didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand it. Now he's a Bitcoin millionaire. He really is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know I won't let the opportunity happen twice. But those are the type of things we talk about on CCI, man, the information that we give. Yes, man. So I hope you understand it now that I just broke it down to you. It's not about Bitcoin. It's about the blockchain technology, and there are a lot of different coins. None of them will probably be 60,000 like Bitcoin. None that I could think of. But Ethereum is 2,000. Ethereum used to be $100. That chip in y'all wrist gonna contain crypto. I don't know what chip you talk about. I have a friend girl. She made 107,000 on Ripple. Showed me literally Ripple XRP, and it's still going up. But listen, these things, Ripple. 4 months ago, Ripple XRP was 10 cents. The SEC attacked it, said they were going to sue it, all this trash, and then drove the price down to 10 cents. Anytime they do things like that, just buy more, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I hope that gives you a better understanding. But there are a lot of tokens out here you could put your money in. Some 3 cents, some $2, some 0.0009, and they may one day be 2 cents. You just have to get in, invest, and be patient. But if you want to get involved, bro, we talk about all of this stuff on CCI inside the group. I behoove you guys to come get some of the knowledge, man. All right, but listen, man, that's the show for today. I appreciate y'all. About to get in here and do a little work. I'm D, and I'm out. 786-405-9499. Scrolling right there at the bottom. Wait up, Cal say, I've been mining the free crypto put on street. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, Cal, keep mining it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Somebody once told me about crypto, bro. And I didn't know what it was, but I see what it is now, and I'm all on it. Two Lives say, thank you, man. We so focused on now and not the future. Our community don't share things like this. Yeah. Bro, listen, the world about to change. Didn't I just say I was getting out of here? Listen, y'all hear me up. Remember I said this. You see how your kids sit, how the kids sit in the room and they play video games all day long like zombies? And they're locked in this video game world, and it's like, man, breathe. The world is going to be virtual, right? And we as adults are going to be the same way. We're going to be able to put lenses in our eyes and go into this virtual world. And in the virtual world, you can buy real things. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Do your research, bro. Do your research. EJ say, I'm only 17 and you teaching me stuff I didn't know. Good look, bro. Yeah, EJ, man. I mean, that's what we do on here, man. I realize with all these sports and this running and jumping, man, what we need more than anything is financial knowledge, man. We need understand how money works and the things that we should do with money. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, that's what we need. These chicks gonna be charging $40 worth of crypto. So it's gonna grow up in price. The football player that asked to pay half of his salary in Bitcoin doubled half of his salary because Bitcoin was 30,000 when he said that. Now it's 60,000. I just want y'all to ponder on that for a minute, man. But I'm D, man. I'm out.